Well, a good evening to all pro wrestling fans of all shapes and sizes from all around the world. Welcome to another Pro Wrestling Talk video brought to you by Blitzball Champ Gaming here on the U to the Tube. I'm your host, Blitzball Champ Jason Ingram. So, for this video, I wanted to do another update on the Noah Junior Tag League 2025. And then I'm going to finish off by giving my review of Marigold New Year's Golden Garden 2025 at In Korakuen Hall. I did get a chance to see that show, so I wanted to review it. And yeah. Okay, so Noah Junior Tag League. This will probably be my last update until they complete both blocks. And then what I'll do is I'll do another standings update before they have the finals. Sound good? Okay. Let's dive right on in. Okay. As usual, we're going to start off with the A block. So right now, sitting at the bottom that we know are mathematically eliminated is the team of Ita and Daiki Odashima. Of course, Ita is the current GHC Junior Heavyweight Champion. But yes, they are 0-2, 0 points, losses to both All Rebellion and TWA. Now, they do have one match left against Rattels, but they are mathematically eliminated. They have no chance at winning the A block. I'm sorry. So they're out for sure. Okay, we got two teams tied at 2 points each, both with 1-1 records, which are Rattels and All Rebellion. Of course, All Rebellion defeated Ita and Daiki Odashima, but lost to Rattels, and Rattels beat All Rebellion, but lost to TWA. Rattels' final match will be against Ita Daiki Odashima. All Rebellion's final match will be against TWA. And as you can see, TWA is at the top, 4 points, 2-0 record. They've beaten both Rattels and Ita Daiki Odashima. So, let's take a look at the scenario. So, for TWA, it's simple. All they got to do is win this last match, and they're pretty much in. They win this last match, or draw. So, win or draw against All Rebellion, and they win the A block. So, really, the ball's in their court. They have the advantage. A win or a draw, and they're in. Okay. For All Rebellion. So All Rebellion would need to win, and then they would need Rattels to lose. So All Rebellion would need to beat TWA, and they would need Rattels to lose to Ita Daiki Odashima. And then for Rattels, it's pretty simple. All they got to do is beat Ita and Daiki Odashima, and then they need they need All Rebellion to beat TWA. Because really between those two teams, it's gonna really come down to who owns the tiebreaker. But those are the scenarios for the A block. But like TWA has the easiest scenario, and Ita Daiki Odashima, all they can really do is play spoiler for Rattels. But we'll see how it goes. The final A block matches will be on February 22nd. which is this Saturday. So, looking forward to that. Alright, let's go to the B block. Okay, for the B block, here's what we got for the B block. Alright. Sitting at the bottom, and unfortunately mathematically eliminated. 0-2, 0 points. That's the team of Atsushi Kotoge and Hajime Ohara. 2 losses to Rattels and Amakusa Junta Miyawaki. So they got one more match, but they are mathematically eliminated. Amakusa Junta Miyawaki and F-Swag are both tied at 2 points each, 1-1 records. Of course, F-Swag beat Amakusa Junta Miyawaki, but lost to Rattels. Amakusa Junta Miyawaki beat Atsushi Kotoge and Hajime Ohara, but lost to F-Swag. And then right now, Rattels is sitting on top of the B block with 4 points, 2-0 record. They've beaten both Atsushi Kotoge, Hajime Ohara, and F-Swag. So, very similar scenarios to the A block. Rattels, all they got to do is beat Amakusa Junta Miyawaki, and they're in. Either a win or a draw, and they win the B block. So, pretty simple for them. Ball is in their court. Atsushi Kotoge and Hajime Ohara, all they can really do is play spoiler. So, for Amakusa Junta Miyawaki, they need to beat Rattels, and they need F-Swag to lose to Kotoge and Ohara. And the other way around for F-Swag. F-Swag needs to beat Kotoge and Ohara, and they need, they actually need Rattels to lose. Yeah, they need Rattels to lose. So, it's going to be interesting. It's going to be really interesting. And the final B block matches will be tomorrow, February 21st. So, they're going to finish up the B block tomorrow, and then the A block the day afterwards. Now, let's go back to the A block. Let's go back to the A block. To be honest with you, first off, I think Ita and Daiki Otoshima, I think they're going to get the upset and beat Rattels. Yeah, I think they're going to get the upset. Personally, I kind of want to see TWA win. Just to see how they would do in the finals. But I wouldn't be mad if All Rebellion won. I think, I like Alejandro. He's been doing good. So, a part of me kind of wants All Rebellion to win, but I think at the top of my list is TWA. I've really been impressed by them. So I'm hoping for TWA to win the A block. Now, for the B block, this is tough. Honestly, of course, y'all know I'm a big Amakusa fan. So, Amakusa Junta Miyawaki. But I really have been liking what I've been seeing out of F-Swag. So, honestly, I would like for either one of those two teams to win the B block. But I really don't want Rattels to win the B block. So, personally, I'm fine with either F-Swag or Amakusa Junta Miyawaki. But, not really sure who I think is going to win the whole thing, though. That's tough. That's really tough. But yeah, definitely looking forward to how the rest of this tournament finishes up. And, yeah, should be good. Should be good. And you know, like I said, small tournament, but it's been a good tournament. I've been enjoying it. I don't know about y'all, but I've been enjoying it. So, but yeah. Okay. Now, switching gears, gonna finish off with Marigold New Year's Golden Garden 2025 at Korakuen Hall. This show happened today, February 20th. As I said, at Korakuen Hall. Before we get started, one thing I wanted to point out was that after the first match, a new face appeared, and it was in the form of Irina Yamanaka. Irina Yamanaka, who announced that she has been invited to be part of the company and apparently will start competing in Marigold. I have never heard of her. Never heard of her before. But I decided to take a look here. And apparently she was from Best Body Japan Pro Wrestling. 38 years old, out of Osaka, Japan. Apparently has 5 years of in-ring experience. She has also competed in Actress Girls. But yeah. So, yeah, the two main promotions, Best Body Japan Pro Wrestling, which is BBJ Pro Wrestling. And then she's competed a little bit in Actress Girls. So, not really familiar with her, but she has won titles, and let's see. Oh, so she was a 2-time BBW Women's Champion, a 1-time BBW Super Bodyweight Champion, and apparently she was BBW Joshi Tag Team Champion with Yoshiko Hasegawa. That's Yappy, who's currently competing in TJPW. Interesting. But yeah, she's apparently wrestled some familiar names. Like she's wrestled Saki Akai. Of course, a lot of names in Actress Girls. You know, Koki Amare. At Yasugawa. You know, CHIAKI. Even some notable names in BBJ. Cherry, Shia, Kariyoneyama. I don't know how I've never heard of her. Even competed against Mina Shirakawa. Okay. Some familiar names. But yeah, I just wanted to take a little bit of time to look her up. But yeah, like, interesting. Never seen her before until this show. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what she can do. But yeah, 38 years old, 5 years of experience from Osaka, Japan. Yeah. I'm down. I'm totally down. So yeah. Welcome to Marigold. Anyway, let's actually get into the actual matches now. I just wanted to make sure I got that out of the way before I forgot. Alright. Let's get started with this review. First up, First up, we had ourselves a tag team match. We had the team of Seto and Riara taking on the team of Yuuki Minami, or Minami Yuuki, and Ryoko Sakimura. I gotta be honest with you, this was actually a really good opening match. I actually really enjoyed this. It was good to see how well Seto and Riara worked together as a team. And even, you know, it wasn't quite 10 minutes long. But I felt like the action was really good in this match. And even Yuuki Minami and Ryoko Sakimura, even they looked pretty good together. But yeah, for this being the opening match, I thought it was a pretty good match. And that was quite a finish. Quite a finish from Seto as she got a submission victory on Ryoko Sakimura, submitting her with a camel clutch sleeper. Yeah, so instead of clutching under her chin, she put her in the sleeper while in the camel clutch position. I thought that was pretty nifty. And yeah, made Ryoko tap out. Riara and Seto, you're winners. Good match. Really good match. I actually thoroughly enjoyed that match. Alright, let's keep it going. Next up. So... oh boy. So next up we had a singles match where Megaton went up against now Ishikawa. Well, sort of. So she went up against now Ishikawa, alright, but she was the alter ego of Gigaton. So through this Gigaton alter ego of now Ishikawa, because I mean, when they had the camera on her face, you could tell it's now Ishikawa. Pretty much similar gimmick to Megaton. This match wasn't long. It was like maybe barely 7 minutes. It wasn't a long match. It was a lot of shouting, a lot of grunting. It was pretty much a comedy match. It was meh. I mean, yeah, it was kind of meh. I wasn't feeling it too much, but I wouldn't say I've seen worse. I've seen worse. And you know, I like a good comedy match here and there, but it felt kind of meh. But now I'm sorry, Gigaton got the pin on Megaton, pinned her for the 1-2-3 using a schoolgirl pin. Yeah, Gigaton for the victory. Not sure if we'll see that gimmick again, but yeah. But hey, Megaton lost, so I'm happy. I'll just leave it at that. I will just leave it at that. Alright, let's go to our next match. Alrighty, next up we had some trios action. As we had the trio of Miku Aono, Natsumi Showzuki, and Chika Goto taking on the recently formed Darkness Revolution of Nagisa Nozaki, CHIAKI, and now known as Psycho Speed, Misa Matsui. So the Speed Star is now Psycho Speed. Misa Matsui has gone to the dark side. And you know what? I actually like her new look. I got a chance to meet her while I was in Japan. But yeah, I like her new look. I definitely do. This was a good match. This was definitely a good match. I felt like both teams looked really solid. You got to see some great offense from both sides, and you know, shenanigans, of course, from the Darkness Revolution. And this is really the first true faction in Marigold. You know, it took a while, but hey, we got our first real legit faction in Marigold. This is great. This is awesome. But yeah, overall, great, solid match between both these teams. But it would be the newly Psycho Speed Misa Matsui to pick up the victory for her team as she pinned Chika after pretty much hitting her with a Busaiku knee and then pinning her for the 1-2-3. But yeah, Misa Matsui with the victory over Chika. So, great match. Really great match. All right. Next up, this was definitely one of my favorite matches of the card, especially with how hard-hitting and back and forth this match was. Okay, next up we had, this was a special singles match to determine the #1 contender for the Marigold World Championship, currently held by Utami Hayashishita. Your competitors, you had MIRAI versus Bozilla. This was an excellent, excellent match. Went over 18 minutes long, and it was just phenomenal. Back and forth. I know Bozilla had the size advantage, but MIRAI definitely kept her grounded many different times through this match. And gotta give it up for MIRAI's fighting spirit. I mean, her bouncing back, her kicking out of stuff, and just really laying on the offense and the power moves on Bozilla. Definitely, this was hard-hitting, just blow for blow. These ladies went at it, and it really could have gone either way. It could have gone either way, and like I said, they went for over 18 minutes, and it was a thing of beauty. Definitely an excellent match. But it would eventually end up being Bozilla to get the last laugh as she hit a thunderous, earth-shattering Bozilla bomb on MIRAI and then pinned her for the 1-2-3. And Bozilla, who is also part of the Darkness Revolution, is your winner and #1 contender to the Marigold World Championship. So, excellent match. One of my favorites of the card. All right. Let's go to our next match, which I was very excited about. Definitely, this match I was the most hyped for. Check it out. All righty. We got well-known tag partners, opponents for this special championship match. This was for the Marigold United National Championship, as the champion, Mai Sakurai, defended against Chanyota. My only complaint with this match is I wish it was longer. I really wish it was longer. It was a little over 14 minutes. I would have loved for it to have been like 16 to 20 minutes. I thought it could have been a little longer. But, great match. Chanyota, another awesome match from her. And she's just been getting better and better. And who knows, y'all? Maybe, I don't know. Maybe she might have just earned a Marigold contract. Do not be surprised if she got herself signed to Marigold from this match. I know she's been part of PPP Tokyo. But like I said, don't be surprised if she ends up, it might not be now, might be later, but don't be surprised if Chanyota gets signed to Marigold. Chanyota's been getting better and better, especially now, with putting more of her focus on bodybuilding and pro wrestling. Chanyota's been getting better and better in that ring. I already could see potential in her, especially from when these two ladies teamed up against Wingori. And seeing Chanyota showcased more as a singles wrestler, she's been doing better and better and better each match. So I'm actually happy for Chanyota getting this opportunity, and she made great use of it. And honestly, when she hit that jackhammer, I was like, oh snap, is she gonna do it? But then once my Sakurai kicked out, I was just like, nah. But she got out of the first STF attempt. And she definitely showed great fighting spirit, and it was definitely a back and forth match. But second time around, my Sakurai was able to wear her down, slap that STF back on her, wrenched it, made Chanyota tap out. My Sakurai, still your Marigold United National Champion. Great sportsmanship afterwards. My Sakurai really praised Chanyota's strength, and Chanyota, wants to continue teaming up with my Sakurai, and it looks like she agreed, and they shook hands and hugged. So, yeah, I truly believe this is not the last we have seen Chanyota in a Marigold ring. And who knows? Maybe her and my Sakurai could be future Marigold Twin Star Tag Champions at some point. Like I said, don't be shocked if Chanyota eventually gets signed by Marigold. Don't be surprised. Just saying. But yeah, great match. Just wish it was a little longer. All right. And then we have our main event. It came down to, speaking of Twin Star, came down to the Marigold Twin Star Tag Team Championships. As the champions, full of passion, Nanae Takahashi and Seri Yamaoka defending the titles against the combination, the superstar combination of the Superfly champion Victoria Yuuki and the Marigold World Champion Utami Hayashishita, both supporting matching entrance gear and masks. This match was excellent. Definitely main event worthy. And I'm really loving the chemistry between Nanae and Seri. And I tell you, Seri Yamaoka, keep an eye out for her. Keep an eye out on her. Her popularity has gone up like that since she had her debut match against MIRAI. Her popularity has skyrocketed. And honestly, I think she has a bright future with Marigold and just in general. This match was about 24 and a half minutes, and it was just a thing of beauty. Excellent main event, back and forth between both of these teams. And just, like I said, I really enjoyed Seri Yamaoka. She looked phenomenal in this match. And just Victoria Yuuki, she's continuing to grow as a star. Like I said, I was there when she won the Marigold Super Flyweight Championship. So, yeah, I'm really... Like I said, I understand that the Marigold roster isn't huge. It's not huge yet. But they have been molding a good number of these ladies into stars and really booking them pretty strong. You know, your Miku Anos, your Bozillas. Before she got injured, your Koki Amares, Victoria Yuuki, Mirai, Mai Sakurai. Like, so many. So many. I think eventually Kizuna Tanaka was on her way, you know, before she got injured, which I hope she'll be back soon. But, yeah. And like I said, I don't think they're going to take that GHC Women's Championship belt off of Koki Amare. I think they're going to just keep it on her while she recovers. So. But, awesome main event. Seri Yamaoka hit Victoria Yuuki with a German suplex and then transitioned into a Aoki clutch. Kind of like a double underhook sort of pin on Victoria Yuuki for the 1-2-3. And yeah, Nanae Takahashi, Seri Yamaoka retain the Marigold Twin Star Tag Team Championships. Excellent match. And even afterwards, looks like Victoria Yuuki and Seri Yamaoka look to agree on a future Superfly championship match. I mean, I know it's not exactly Seri Yamaoka's style, but I mean, hey, why not? Shoot, why not? So, looks like that may be happening. And then also, Bozilla came out, confronted Utami Hayashishita. After all, Bozilla is the #1 contender for the Marigold World Championship after defeating MIRAI. So, yeah, I guess it's just a matter of when are they going to have their championship matches. So, but yeah, good show. Overall, good show. Yeah. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much all I got. Anyways, let me know what y'all think. The Noah Junior Tag League 2025. Let me know who you believe will win the A block, B block, or just let me know who you think's gonna win the whole thing. And let me know what you thought about the Marigold New Year Golden Garden 2025 at Korakuen Hall show. Let me know what you thought of the matches, and let me know your thoughts on Arena Yamanaka. How do you think she'll do in Marigold? But don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell while you're at it. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. For another Pro Wrestling Talk brought to you by Blitzball Champ Gaming here on the U to the Tube, I'm your host, Blitzball Champ Jason Ingram. Hope everybody has a blessed weekend. Stay warm. And I'll see y'all in the next video and our live stream. Peace.